Yo, guys, what's up, and welcome to the stream. So, we have got a totally different stream happening today. So, as you can see, I have purchased Smart Locomotion. So, uh, long story short, I'm going to revamp the whole character system. What's happening is what I'm going to do instead of trying to work backwards from a weapon system and then try to build locomotion around the weapon system. I think that's sort of working backwards. So what I've done is I found a very good locomotion system which comes with first person or true first person. So that can be an actual feature. We got mantling, we got vaulting, we got turn in place, we got crouch, we got rolling, we've got everything. We've even got some pistol and sword stances. This sword stance can be turned into like a melee. But let's jump straight into it. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start by building the character system in a brand new project from the ground up. And what I'm going to do is try and implement or integrate TPS with the locomotion system, or if not, sort of break down ATPS and take the weapon system out of it and transfer it over and sort of rebuild it around this one. But anyway, guys, that's what we're going to do for this one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the project and we'll call it, we'll just make it short. We'll go locomotion. We want to do it in there. And that's where it is. So we'll start creating that. While that's getting done, what I'll do is I'll quickly do this. If you're watching after the stream, jump a bit forward. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the link, go to here, go to everyone, massive revamp. So that's what we're doing, is we're revamping the whole character system from the ground up, and then we're going to transfer it back over into this project with a brand new character system. So these skins are also, I've also got some new skins that are more compatible with the Unreal Engine 5. So I'll show you that in a second. But what we're doing is this locomotion system, I was actually running the demo before, and it was running at 120 frames per second, guys. So that's mainly why I sort of got this system, because let me turn that. There we go. I was just opening it up on my phone so I can see the chat. Shout out to the one viewer. But anyway, this is where we are, guys. We're going to pretty much revamp the whole character system from the ground up. Now I've done that, what I can do now is show you. That's the marketplace. I want to go to here. But here's the new characters, guys. If you're on the Discord, you probably have seen my announcement about this. But these are going to be the new characters. Here we go here. So we've got this girl, and then we've got... but see these melee weapons? See, these characters actually come with melee weapons. So there's 5 different characters. One of them's a kid, which is I don't think I'm going to use because of the height of the character. I think that's going to be a very unique skeleton. So maybe not the kid, and potentially not the female right now because she doesn't have a backpack. So the ones we're going to use are these guys here, the ones with backpacks. So we're going to start with the males. I'm not 100% sure if this. So what we're going to do is we're going to add it to locomotion. And I'm not 100% sure if the locomotion system comes with like female animations. I think that we might have to not worry about that. But I'm not sure if you can use if we can use a queen skeleton with the same animations. That's fine, because there's going to be different heights for the female, I believe. But as you can see here, when I go like this, actually. He doesn't say it anywhere here, actually. He'll actually say it in one of these. So let's just jump to one of these. This is just opening it up on there. So he says it right here. Actually, where are we going? Well, anyway, the characters are to the very default Unreal Engine 5, and that's what I needed. The other skins I have didn't have that. So what are we doing now? We're waiting for these guys. 3 gigs. So the locomotion system is 0.3 of a gig, and the characters are literally 3 gigabytes. So shout out to the one viewer, but that's what we're doing today. We're simply revamping the whole character system. Well, pretty much there's not really like there's vaulting, there's like I can't wait to actually jump in. I should have installed this beforehand. I didn't think this was going to take a long time, but this locomotion system is absolutely like crazy. There's ladder like ladder animations, which I think I can very easily convert over to my ladders, which are in the world. So pretty much, if I can get my ladders to work with the ladder system, that means automatically all the ladders throughout the whole map are just going to work, and you're going to be able to climb the ladders. There's also swimming with a water plugin, specific water. I don't know if it's built into the actual locomotion, but there's now going to be an actual ocean which you can swim in. So this comes with everything I need. Pretty much, there's the only downside is that it hasn't got a working weapon system, but you can't expect that with a locomotion system sort of thing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to use ATPS weapons regardless. The meshes, and if I rebuild the weapon system, it's going to be me rebuilding ATPS into the locomotion. But what we're going to get done today is we're going to pretty much get our base going, the locomotion base. So we can. I'm going to get the characters in there. We're going to retarget, because I've got a retargeting tool asset or a retargeting toolkit. So we're going to retarget the skins and all that sort of stuff. You know what? We probably don't actually need that. We might be able to just open it up. I'm assuming we could. So let's just open it straight up. It's only a small thing, so it hasn't added it yet. That's what we need. I think what it's doing is it's downloading it first to into the cache or whatever, and then you'll be able to add it. But let's jump straight into it and see where we go. So that's everything. What we can do is actually I can close that, and I've done that. Yep, we can close that. Alright, so these characters are much more compatible. Interesting. I don't know why it closed. Okay. Alright, good. This is the demo level. This is what we actually want, actually. So maybe this because it opened, it actually closed this down. No, see, it's still uploading to my PC first. It's going to do that, but we can wait for that. Okay. Ready to let's go. Okay. Okay, so this is how you sort of add the water physics. We're about to jump in. Actually, I think no, I want to wait for this to happen. But we've got slide, so you can slide under stuff, you can crouch under stuff and crawl under stuff. You know, there's like footstep sound effects. This is going to be filled with water, as you can see. So it's pretty much swimming animations. There's foot IK because it's UE5. There's high vaulting, medium vaulting, and low vaulting. So these are different types of heights that you can vault over. But the only thing I don't like is you have to press space twice. So when you want to vault, you have to press space twice. I think they done that for optimization. Maybe they're only running the vaulting, line traces when you actually want to vault. That would make sense. I think that's how you would eliminate it running on tick all the time. You sort of just, wait until someone's asking to vault, and then you do your line trace. All right, what do we got? We've got 87 shaders. Come on. You know what? I'm jumping in. We're jumping in. Wait, we need to go like this. So here we are, guys. Look at the idle animation. Very, very nice. Okay. That's just aiming, I think, but look how mad the idle animation is. But anyway, so we got everything. We got I forget what slide is. I think it's C actually. Yeah, there's slide. All right, and there's crouch. So this is the low vault. Oh wait, that's how you vault. This is the medium vault. And this is a high vault. This, I don't know what that is, but this is really mainly why I got this system, is because the locomotion system's complete, and that water system, and this ladder system. Because like, say that mesh, I can just replace that mesh with my ladder mesh, and then I can place ladders anywhere, literally. I'm thinking about just having ladders on every building so you can get up on the rooftop and then start mapping the rooftops so they got like wooden platforms built in and like sandbags and all that sort of stuff so you can get behind them and fight and defend the town and all that sort of stuff. So that was the idea in my SAMP server. But here we are with the thing. There's no fall damage, but look what happens when you jump from a height. You do that. See, there's no button to actually do that roll, but I want to create it so you can do that roll. You just press V or something and you roll forward. But we've got AI support, and we got C. Yeah, C, like that. And what's this? Automatically detect if there is a structure above the player after slide. Oh. Okay. I don't like C being slide. It needs to be another button. Okay, that's just doing a line trace to see if you're still under something. Okay. But here's the water system. I mean, not bad. That's good enough. Like, that's good enough, guys. Like, the only thing I don't like about it is not very realistic when you're getting out of it. It's like just that one animation, and it's like that constantly until you get to the edge, and then it's like that. But look at that water. That water's pretty realistic. The water's good enough for us. I mean, there's no reason for you to be in the water, but just in case you go to the water, you're going to be able to swim. But anyway, that's where we are. So now, what I want to do... Oh, we got this downloaded now. So I want to look at this now. Everything looks organized. Oh, there's sliding sound effects. Oh, nice. I thought I heard that. Alright, blueprints. BP character. Oh, everything's in components. You kidding me? Wow. I think I actually read that before. It goes, everything's organized in the components. So we've got a swimming component, ragdoll component, parkour component. That'd be your vaulting, mantling. This will be your like your locomotion, ladder. Oh, equipment. Interesting. Is there an equipment thing? Oh, equipment must be your weapons. I've got to fix this. Where is it? If you hate the window opening up into a new tab, go to Edit Preferences and go to Asset Open Location and go to Main Window. And now when you open up a thing, it opens up straight away there. That's a tip. Oh, look how organized it looks. And it's replicated. I haven't mentioned that yet, but this whole thing's replicated. Aiming. Oh, this is just looking. Alright, so there's the equipment. Camera shake system. Data, equipable. Oh, okay. See, I can work around this sort of... like, because you can hold weapons. Let me see if I can show you. What is it? One. One. Yeah, there's the weapon. So you can't shoot it. It's just got the stances. You know what I mean? So I can sort of work around this logic to sort of build a, you know. I'm thinking about trying to rebuild the whole weapon system. Number one, because I want to learn. And it's going to be easier than me creating my own animations, replicating animations, all this stuff. Like I've never been exposed to animations. It sort of does my head in, the workflow. It's something in itself you got to learn. But there's also swords. What's this? That's just a stance. I mean, I was thinking about maybe I can use that for the melees and that. But yes, there is pistol stances which I can work on. So we've got that. Water is water volume. I want to see what type of... Have we got any special collisions? Just an object which is a water. That's fine. Oh, look at... This is what I want to look at. That's a spline. Oh, nice. Where's the mesh? Is it even using a mesh? No. So splines work in a different manner. Interesting. Maybe it's here. Wait, I forget how you do this. You gotta press something. Is it here? Okay, I need to figure that out. But anyway, hopefully I can... Maybe I can remove that whole... I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out anyway. But we've got a base character. There's no classes, there's just a base character. There's no controller. No controller. So you can put this straight into the controller and also add, what you do is you go, where is it here? You go input value or set input mode, game only, you do that and then like it prevents this from happening. I'll show you. See how when you click play, like you have to actually click the game to go in. It prevents that from happening. Look, I can probably do it here and show you. Actually, set input mode game only. We'll go like that and we'll go, and now you'll see, click play, bang. But anyway, okay. But this, see, that's all useless here. That can be transferred all over to the thing. Maybe I can do that straight away. I'm going to eventually have to do it. So we can go to here, blueprint class, yeah, play controller, and go BP controller. Go to there, go like this. We only need that. Alright. So now this can go. Self, yep. Uh, Go like that, and if you want to line them up, what you do is highlight them and press Q. Bang. See how these just popped up a bit? There we go. Alright. So now, theoretically, if we go... Yep. Everything should still work. Alright, nice. And we've got the straight into the input mode. Very nice. Okay. So there's a controller added. Now, it actually looks extremely neat. Like there's literally nothing here. Everything's a component. Everything is a component, literally. All this is input. And we've got a camera event. We've got some camera settings. Movement mode. Whatever event that is. Event movement. Event on movement. I don't know if is that like a native thing? Like this on landed? I think that's like a native thing. On jump, that must be, these must be just native things. Alright, what type of, what are we working with here? Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to see if we can get change to Queen. Queen simple. Yeah, UE5C. I mean, if if she just works, she does. She's just not going to look very feminine when she's when she's running and jumping and stuff. I mean, I could probably make just turn the idle and jog animations into female ones, and it would be enough. That's what I'll eventually do, I think. You have to press space twice to mantle and all that. Alright, she works fine, nice. But what I'll do, this is what I'll do. I'll go like this. Many simple. That can be like that. And we can just have one class. One class for the female. So BP female character. And that can just be Queen and simple. Alright. This is extremely organized. I can't believe how organized this thing is. This is probably the best organization and like very, very well done I've ever seen in my whole time with Unreal Engine. Just keeps everything simple, keeps everything separated. That's the main thing I loved about when I first discovered components. What do we got? Blueprints components. Alright, let's have a little quick look at the AI. What I'll do now is everything's pretty much organized. There's nothing I really need to do to anything because I'll always need to organize stuff and just so I can understand it all. But this is all just straightforward. What's this kind of? There's no way. There's no behavior tree. There's no AI controller. Yep. But what am I? Okay, so these are the things it can do. It can speak, slide, aim, free look. Okay, alright. So we've got AI. Alright. So now what we want to do is we want to go like this. Wait, let me have a quick look at these guys. What's his demo scenes? Yeah, no, we're getting rid of that and that and that. That. Shout out to the two viewers. Why does it need all this stuff? No, cancel. Okay, what I need to do very quickly when that finishes, I just want to do a backup. I mean, I haven't really done anything, but yeah, I'm just going to do it straight away. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to do it. Alright. You shouldn't be needed, but maybe I'll just break on everything. I'm going to retarget it anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Okay. Adventure's back. Okay. So he's one, and they're both. Ah, separate meshes. Beautiful. Yes! Man, that's the other thing the character system didn't have. So everything's separate now. So we can customize characters now. Well, that's her, but we're not even going to use her, I don't think. And this one might be the... no, that's one of the guys. So two's one of our guys. Oh no, they all need to be saved for some reason. Maybe the demo skeleton was in there? I bet you it was. Okay, we've broken it. Oh my god. Yes, override them. Okay, don't worry. I'll make it work. Here we go. Bazinga. So what I'll do is then reinstall that. It should be fairly quick because it's already been downloaded now. And then I'm going to retarget the animation. So bang, we've got characters. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we can go back to here. That's just getting rid of that thing. That added them fairly quick, very nice. So I'm just going to leave that. So which one we need actually? We need well, he's one of them. So number 5. I'm pretty sure this is another one yet. Number 5 and number 4 is what we're going to use for now. Okay. That's not it. I have to add this, I think. There it is. Restart now. So this is like a toolkit which literally does all of the retargeting in a couple clicks. So we're not going to sit here like in a massive workflow retargeting these animations. We're actually just a couple clicks, bang, it's done. It's like a $30 asset. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to convert this guy. Animations. Retargeting. Alright. Now go. Animation retarget rig asset. Retarget rig. Many to adventure 4. Oh, I assume, no. Many to adventurer, okay. Or, so that makes sense if I forget about it. Smart locomotion to adventure. Okay, that's what we need. So now we go like this, and now we go, the reference skeleton will be this guy here, I believe. That. To that. You just got to reopen the tool. Now that's gone, that warning. Now I can go toggle ghost. And it looks like it lines up fucking beautifully. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Toggle ghost, then create bow mapping. Hope to God that nothing is missing. And it isn't. So there we go. Here's all our retargeted stuff now. So we've got everything, 152 items. That would sound about right. Why is it? There. Okay, that we need another one of those. So these all need to be. Alright, so now I can go like that. Animations retargeting. That's the path I want. Right click and go retarget asset. And now it will sort of will freeze for about a minute, and bang, there we go, guys. We got our skin working. So these guys here now will literally have these guys' locomotion. So I'm going to start just with the male characters first, and then potentially buy another female survivors in the future. Maybe the developer of these skins, we can convince them to make some females. But it will work once this disappears, and it will say it. But it should take only about 30 seconds to 60 seconds or something. How long have we been going for? It seems forever. 30 minutes, that's not that long. We'll probably go a little bit longer today with this stream. But essentially now we should theoretically have working skins now. So it's that easy with that asset. Like to retarget all that stuff manually would take forever. And the workflow is insane. Like, but it's still taking a little bit, I think. It might depend on how complex the animations are. I don't know. But I don't think it's ever crashed on me. I think maybe once, but if it does crash, we'll just try again, and should be lucky. But any second now, that will disappear, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, but this, yeah, so this asset is called, just type in animation retargeting toolkit into the marketplace, and this thing will pop up. It's probably on, there's a sale going on now. It's probably going, 50% off or 70% off. There's a big sale going on now. I actually got these assets, over $200 worth of assets for less than $80, which is less than the price of the smart locomotion. These skins were like $100 and something, $120. I got them for $30, and I got smart locomotion for half price. And I nearly bought these skins the other week for the full price. I would have been spewing. But come on, man. I think we may have a freezing. It should have happened by now, I think. There's only 3 unsaved. I'm just going to risk it. Oh, no. I think if I just redo it again, it'd be fine. Um, and now we can go. Okay. Let's see if we have any good. So we're at the point where we just didn't. No bone mapping. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm not touching anything. When that retarget animation thing goes away, that's us. It's gonna look cool, like with this guy working as the locomotion. He's gonna have the idle animation and everything. But for starters, I'm just gonna work with the two males just to get it going and quick. Like, so the only like this is there's nothing I need to do to any of these assets. I literally just combine them together like this, and bang, that's our locomotion system. And then I've got to work out the weapon system, which could potentially be an integration into ATPS or a heavy breakdown of ATPS. Because there's a lot of stuff in ATPS that is useless, like the market, other things, the AI, all useless stuff that I want to eliminate. Actually, I haven't seen. Oh, we've got to check the FPS in the editor because in the demo I was getting 120 frames a second. So I hope it's something. It's it's a lot better than what we're getting in the other game anyway. Because I can guarantee you this locomotion system is optimized to the days. I haven't seen anything this neat before. And this is how I like to keep my code. Very neat. Very readable. Come on, it's only 152 animations. I've done 600 animations before. I think I just gotta wait. If anyone's got any questions, jump in the live chat. Now's the time to ask. Shout out to the two viewers. Yes, we need this to happen. I think it's just taken it, like it's still working. Still doing its thing. And we just gotta let it do its thing. Shout out to the free viewers. We're just hoping, right now we're hoping that the engine doesn't crash. Smart locomotion to adventurers, come on. And this was the problem before with the other skins. The other skins were only UE4. So, like, they were not compatible with the UE5 skin. So, and plus they didn't have everything separated. They were pretty much in a whole, like this is a whole mesh, with everything combined. Like he's got them as a whole mesh combined and then all separated, which is what I needed. And when they're combined like this, you can't just go into Blender and separate everything. It's not that easy. So I had to replace the skins, and I needed locomotion. It was just insane trying to create my own locomotion. What I did is I was trying to go through Lyra, I used Lyra animations, but then I would have had to replicate all that, and like I'm not experiencing animations, not yet anyway. So this is the best process that I'm going to achieve my goal, and that is to start with a locomotion system and build a weapon system into that locomotion system or around that locomotion system. Because what we got now is we've got a character that can move around and there's nothing else I need to do to this character. You can do everything you need to do. And there we go, guys. Assets duplicated. Beautiful. So here's our new animations. We've got 155 unsaved. Let's quickly save that. So so all the other animations are useless, theoretically. What I can do is probably do an asset cleaner and get rid of that. But see, they're all named the same, right? So what we need to do is we need to go to here. And this is all I do, is I go to here and I go to the end and I go retargeted. Like that. Retargeted. Just so I know which is which. Retargeted. Go down here. I might have to go into these and make it work like that, but it should work straight away. Retargeted. Okay, so now we've got everything we want. And now we can go into here. Go to the character, theoretically, and go, and then go, oh wait. Let's just use the full guy. Where is he? Here. This. He actually works with the normal thing. But let's just use the retargeted one. Yeah. Alright. That's how easy it is, guys. Look at this. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Look at this. Yes. This is where it's at. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to go stat FPS and see what type of frames we're getting. 75 frames a second. This is like, so it's about 70 frames a second in the editor and 120 frames a second as a built game. That is the type of FPS I wanted to see. But look at this, guys. Here's our new characters. This is just him with everything, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like with all his all the objects he can have. There's a low vault, medium vault, high vault. Now we've got some mantles. Let's check out the mantles. We've got some low mantles, high mantles, or medium, or just normal mantle. Here's a high mantle. Nice. And falling mantle. It detects falling too. Because you have to actually sort of detect if you're falling and then do a line trace like that. Oh, man. Tell me this is not worth it, guys. Like, look at this. This is our new characters. The only downside is right now they've got nothing but let's see. Okay, the weapon system's bugging, but we can work out how to fix that. But everything else is working fine. Very, very nice, guys. What do you reckon? We're running at 75 frames a second in the editor. 120 frames on a built game. That is another major reason why I got this, because it just looked optimized, and my golly, it is. And look how cool the water looks. See, that is like an ocean. I think that's an ocean where you can actually, you know, in the landscape like this. That is just a mesh, I think. Yeah, it's a water mesh. See? So pools, like any pool that I can create pools with that thing. But this thing here, I'm assuming, is part of the landscape. Anyway, that's a. I'm certain that's a landscape thing going there. Yeah, see, it's a water lake body. It's a lake. See? Very nice. And look, buoyancy. I forgot about these. Buoyancy. See, look, they're not buoyant right now. Because on the map there's little rafts that are like in the water, so that it looks like they're buoyant, but I can actually make them buoyant. What happened to the... Oh, we're looking for 130 shaders. So we'll let it come in. We'll let it pop into. There we go. And look, there's a wet sound. See that wet sound? That's what I'm going to have to make it sound like that. When you're walking in water, it's going to sound like this. Good. This has got we've got metal, we've got grass. I'm going to change out all these sounds to my sounds. But look at this buoyancy thing. If you can mantle onto that box, I'll be very impressed. Oh, you could. Oh, you can pretty much get on stuff. Man. Alright. So now instead of me stressing out thinking, how the hell am I going to create this mantle system, vaulting, all this and that? Oh yes. And the ladders are automatic, so you just walk up to them and it automatically works. But everything's working perfectly. What do you reckon? Do you reckon these characters look better than the other characters, guys? What do you reckon? Jump in the comments, let me know. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, you know what I could do? I could probably do like a line trace. When you jump off something, I'll do a line trace. If you're below water, I'll make it so you do a dive animation and you dive into the water. See, those things can be easily done because everything else is built. Everything else is done pretty much. Like I've got the framework for everything here. Man, this whole thing's so optimized. Look at this guy doing push-ups. What the? Wait, what? No, I don't think he's doing. He's done a ragdoll. He's doing ragdolls. Like you'll see him just ragdoll randomly. But anyway, I don't think I'm going to use that AI. Maybe. Look, lean, turn in place. Oh, that's a mad turn in place. That's 180 degrees turn in place. Or has it got pivot? No, pivot. Ah, that's not that bad. But this is so much better. So there we go. We've got our full character system now, guys. So now we just have to pray for me to get this weapon system working. I might have to get some help from the ATPS developer, but I'm just going to mess around and get it working. Because I reckon I'll probably have a better chance of trying to integrate ATPS into this, so use this character as a base character for the ATPS. I might have to rework the animations. I don't know. But I'm thinking, because you can blend top half and lower half animations together, I'm thinking maybe if I can have the lower half animations, the locomotion, and the top half animations ATPS, it might work. And blend them together, sort of thing. But look at the idle animation. It looks so sick. And I'm getting 75 frames a second in the editor while streaming. The demo, I was getting over 120 frames a second. But this is our new. Look, he even does like some pretty cool animations. But that's where we're at for that anyway. So now we've got that working. I want to actually see if we can actually get this guy just working. Like this one just working with this, which should be because it's the same skeleton, I believe. So let's just try this guy. And it's just going to work. He looks very low poly. Is it me? I think, yeah, I think it's the engine just going low poly on me for some reason again. Actually, let me do this. Or maybe it's because something's not saved. You know what? I think it's just dripping out right now. I want to see what he looks like full poly. Locomotion. So those other skins are scrapped. Potentially I can use those other survivor skins so they can be the NPCs. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because they're UE4 skeletons, and I can just have the NPCs as UE4. They're just going to have very basic animations, walking around, smart AI locomotion. That's all it's going to be for them anyway, because they're pretty much useless. It's just there to fill up the world, sort of thing. They're there to fill up the world. All right, so now we want to go back into. Uh, yeah, that looks much better. Much less low poly anyway. He looks like he's broken out of prison. I think he has. Yeah, he's wearing a jumpsuit for sure. But the only reason why I want to use these guys first is because they've got backpacks. But see, I can make it so now you have to find your own backpack. But it's going to look a bit weird taking different backpacks. So I don't know. Maybe, I'm hoping actually, maybe one backpack can fit both of the guys. So we've got two male guys right now, pretty much. You know what? You know what? Let's just see. Yes, this. Go to this one. This girl here. Oh yes, everything just works very nicely. I mean, worst come to worst, that's what the female's going to look like. Maybe I can build a backpack for her or something. But there we go, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make just female jogging animations and female idle animations somehow. But everything's working fine. Very nice. Alright, everything's working nicely. You know what, I'm gonna potentially break everything right now. So the male character's the base. This other guy just looks so sick. Where is he? Yeah. A sniper rifle. Oh yeah, they got melee stuff. You know what? What if I go like that? That could potentially fix. No, it's still broken. So I'm just going to go with the retargeted. Alright. Nice. Hopefully this is footsteps. No. There's no footstep logic in there, is there? Or... Where's the footsteps? Logic. It's in that. For debugging purposes. There's the notifiers. It does the logic inside of the animation blueprint. Replicate the sounds for others. Wow. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. It is replicated. Man, I'm gonna have to add a lot more surfaces. The surfaces should be here theoretically. Yep. This is all very nice. Very, very nice. This is like a smart locomotion review here. First look. But that's where we are, pretty much. We've got 55 minutes. We've got another 5 minutes. What can we do? So that's all I wanted to do is I just wanted to get everything organized, ready to go. So now actually, what I want to do, actually, equipment. Look at the equipment because I'm assuming the equipment is the weapon system. Equipment system. Yep. So if I go, oh wait, no. I want to look at all this stuff. Okay, and then it's controlling that. So equipment's, oh yeah, first person, I haven't showed you that yet. Which is P. Oh, this was sort of happening before, so the camera needs to be moved much more forward. Oh yes. Where's the FPS camera? Here it is. It's way too close. There, that actually might work. I mean, that works. What I can do actually is go like this and go. Oh, this is another. Oh, this is the old guy. He works anyway. Alright, so there's another guy. There's an old bloke there. Or maybe that is the guy that was in the thing. P. There we go. True first person. Oh yeah. See, I'm going to have to rebuild the weapon system to be able to work with the true first person now. So the weapon system needs to be built around this thing. That's cool, but the camera shake is not that bad. That's a slide. That's a slide. That's a slide. No. First person swimming. Oh man. Oh, it doesn't like me standing on it. But man, I'm super happy with the results. We've got compatible skins now. We've got a full locomotion system. We've got a very good replicated surface logic system that I can build around too. We've got this ladder system, which should be fairly easy to modify to work with my ladders. Man, this is actually really cool. This is where the first person camera needs to be, I think. But yeah, maybe I can remove the mask so when you're actually in first person, it's not that bad. Just make sure you can't have that mask on. So the face needs to be clear. Let's see what it looks like when I jump down and roll. Oh, wow. Very, very nice, guys. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. Even if it's after the stream, jump in the videos. What do you reckon? Are you pretty actually let me get this guy back. Where is he? Where's my skin? There he is, right there, bang. I think this is the old guy. But yep, this is where we are. He's got a guitar and everything. What I'm going to do is I might change my guitars that are around the world and change it with his guitar, so you can actually, it looks like he picked up an actual guitar. But yeah, this is the old guy. He's wearing the same shirt, but he's actually got some clothes on now. So this guy's the old guy, and then we've got the prison guy. We've got the female girl, which I'm hoping maybe, because she's the same skeleton, she can just wear one of these guys' bags. If that's actually possible, we can get it working. But that's, I think, where we are, guys. Here we are. We've done our 1 hour live stream, so that's where we are, guys. So now I'm potentially not going to be a live stream or any video coming. I might do a little short video just to showcase, you know, everything this character can do for everyone that hasn't seen the stream. But yeah, I might work on that little video quickly now, just so I can put together, you know, what it's like now, and then I'm going to be working on the weapon system. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you in the next one. If you want to contribute to the game, hit the like button and consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.